يا ليل ما أطلع مشيتني هفي ميزان ما هديت ضابط حشيشة قلبي أجلكم داري وشعرتين السود يا يما بروسنا وشعرتين الشكر يا يما بروسنا لا تحسبوا إن طالت الغربة يا يما ونسيناكو جمال يا جمال جمال يا بن عمي وليه السلام لابوي وامي سلام من خاطري كلام من دمي سلام لأخت الحنوني اللي بعيدي عني
Good evening, beekeeper. Welcome, especially. I see your presence here. It has, yeah, there's a lot of things that I'm not going to talk about tonight. A content warning does need to be put into place here, and I'm going to ramble a little bit because it's my goddamn stream, and I'll ramble if I fucking want to. First off is language. I'm ex-military, none of your goddamn business. Don't thank me. And grew up in a military family, and so yeah, I swear like a sergeant. Or a finished person or something like that. And I'm 61 years old. I'm a queer man with two trans children, so any of that is lived experience, so no warning label or anything needed. I'll be talking about lived experience. Drug references, dick jokes. I mean, I'm old. I don't give a shit anymore. I want to talk about Mexican snack food. I seriously want to talk about Mexican snack food here. Because I'm holding a bag of Sabritas Botana Mexicana. And I want to talk about how somebody in Nashville, Tennessee it has gotten turned on to these. And see, what a lot of people may not realize, and what I think some folks around here need to realize, is just how big the Mexican population in Nashville, Tennessee is. Many years ago, 25, 30 years ago, Opryland launched its big hotel complex building plan. This thing is a fucking arcology. There's a conservatory. There's a water park. There's all sorts of shit, and it's all one big sort of continuous. Yeah, it's an arcology. And in building the thing, our Opryland claimed they could not find enough construction workers locally, and so they started importing less expensive labor from Mexico. Of course, they got a waiver. They were the 800-pound gorilla in the room as far as the Nashville economy was concerned. And so all these Mexican construction workers came up here and started building this and started establishing residency and bringing in family and getting their paperwork and getting their green cards. And by the time the hotel was finished, Nashville had some major Mexican restaurants opening up. The impact on the culture here has been continued to be extensive over the years since then. Within driving distance of where I live, within a reasonable driving distance to go out to eat, there are 2 5-star Oaxacan restaurants, which just blows my mind where I'm living. And then never mind all the Jalisco style places and the Moriscos the places, and then there's the fact I live in a township outside of Nashville, in the next county over, and 7-Eleven in this township, neighboring Nashville, Tennessee, the Bakery Bimbo section is larger than the Hostess section and has more rapid turnover. And you can get all 4 flavors of Sabritas. Now, Sabritas are basically flavored peanuts, but they're a little more than that. The Botana Mexicana style is peanuts, sunflower seeds, and pumpkin seeds with chili, lime, and salt. Now, it's chili flavored. It's not spicy chili. These are chili flavored. These are really mild. The chili limon peanuts, which are just peanuts with chili and lime, have more oomph to them, but again, Sabritas are not a hot snack. They're a savory snack. There's almost an umami thing going on with the Botana Mexicana, with the 3 different seeds and the chili and the lime and the salt. They are so good. And I can buy them at the 7-Eleven right up by the register. And it's just, the Mexican snack food has really taken over. And I, for one, am very much here for more chili and lime. So, rambling a second, I got a lot of pressure to let off, and we all do. You know, there we hit the right menu item. It always helps. Oh, hi, there's a happy sound. And here we go. There we are. Roots of Pacha. A cozy farm sim about reasonable people thriving through cooperative effort. Sounds wonderful, doesn't it? For anybody who's watching the VOD or who hasn't been with me before for this game, I have worked through all the major game content, as far as storyline and such, and I am cruising until the new Iron Age DLC comes out. Anxious to see how that will play out, given that bronze was invented by the young daughter of the village smith, who had this idea about getting the rocks to talk to each other and just had to get her mom to let her play with fire at the forge a little bit. And invented bronze smelting, bronze alloying. I mean, it's a heck of a thing. I'm kind of at a cruising thing. I'm chugging along. Well, you'll see. What I'm trying to do right now is take advantage of this lull in the action. I don't have any major storylines I'm pursuing, and I'm trying to focus on animal husbandry. Speaking of which, we have a new ibex. Fingers crossed. I am trying to achieve 1 male and 3 females, all of Gen 10 or higher. If I can get that, I'll stabilize the herd. Thank you. That will give me something to go in the contribution bin. Oh, I need to start those cheeses this morning before I head out. What do I got to throw in with the cheeses? I got mushrooms. I got mushrooms here. I got enough mushrooms to go around, I'm pretty sure. Let's go on and get these. Okay, there's only 4 cheeses. Cool. Bip bip. Oops, this one and bip bip, and there we go. Oh, and dang it. Say hi to Cave Cat while I'm up here, and say hi to Bun so that I'm not being, unfair and neglecting one of. Here we go. Gotta be good to the animals. If nothing else, they will talk to Akka and let Akka know how I'm doing, and Akka will have a word with me if my animals get grumpy. Nobody wants to have Akka come looking for them to have a word. 173, I'm doing great on that. Getting through winter with a high hay count, that makes me so fucking happy. As a former actual livestock farmer, having hay in the barn is such a comfort, let me tell you. Hello, hello, hello. Make sure I say hi to all of those. Drop off the poo here. Go into the horse barn. We will need a little extra stuff here. Let's get some of the higher quality horse shit. Well, that's a phrase for this time of year, isn't it? Higher quality horse shit. Okay, chickens have already been petted and by the kids. I need to see if I can get more kids' workstations. Yeah, she's something to try and keep up with. Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna be picking broccoli. Picking broccoli. There's room here for a Dana Carvey imitation. I'm not going to do more than a couple of notes of it because Universal Music Group is a bag of dicks. I actually have documentation this week. I mean, I'm going to start, I may go off on them for a minute here. Let me, oh my goodness, pea picking. I'm going to be picking peas. Oh boy, am I going to be picking peas. Alright. Yeah. Let's see. I'm going to have to bring something else up on another screen in order to go on my little artist's rights rant. And that's gonna have to wait until after I get this broccoli brought in and the field reseeded. Zoom, 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 zoom. All that tasty, tasty broccoli. Okay, let's get some more broccoli put out. I don't have enough seed for this whole stretch, but I'm going to put out what broccoli seed I've got. There it goes. And then see what else I have. Let's just move on to kohlrabi here. We'll plant more kohlrabi. We'll plant a bunch of kohlrabi. Kohlrabi, if cut up in chunks and combined with rutabagas, likewise prepared, tossed with balsamic, you roast them, oven roast them. Evan Sani has a recipe for the balsamic glaze that his kids will actually fight over. Hang on a second, let me bring some, whoop, no, that's not what, that's it, there we go. I wanted to check something here. I don't think I can, but I'm gonna look anyway, see what I've actually got. I should probably build more beehives. I'm going now. And I'm gonna plonk this beehive down somewhere. There is. Needs an empty tile. Oh, right. I need a tile that's not plowed up. Let me put it here. And link. There we go. There is a new beehive, and let's just see what happens with it. Alrighty. So, there is a musician from Poland whose professional name is Ochman. Ochman is known fairly well in Europe. He is a former representative of Poland at Eurovision, which is pretty impressive. He was the musician the country chose to send to represent it that year. That's a pretty big thing. He has a new album coming out in 2 weeks. And this last day or so, he released a single. The video of that single is blocked on copyright grounds in the United States by Universal Music Group. Universal Music Group is using a copyright claim to prevent Ochman from being seen in the U.S. So if you want to see his, if you want to hear his new single, I would suggest a VPN to France or Germany. At which point, yeah, no problem. You can see this man's music. It's a music video, and hear his music and see his music video. Yeah, well, this is why I go on rants about Universal Music Group being a really big bag of dicks. I mean, this is a world where there's an awful lot of bags of dicks around. Oh, wow. I just got a gift from Uncle Igor. He gave me a pair of sapphires. Isn't that lovely? Thank you, Uncle Igor. He is a wise old man. Exchange. I am going to go through and buy some seeds here. Just a minute. Yeah, I'm maxing out on a bunch of this. It really... Okay, cool. I'll use it eventually. Will I use it? Okay. Oh, yeah, I got all sorts of stuff going on here, but I got to go hit the pump. No, don't do that. That. There we go. I didn't mean hit literally. Come on. Wow. Dude. Okay. It is a nice day. I'm going to go cut some fodder real quick. Socializing is kind of as available right now. I've got really strong relationships with pretty much all the Pachans. I need to work on my relationship with Akka and her wife, and with Ron, and with Teti. I really need to be checking in on the old storyteller on a regular basis. I mean, you should be checking in on the elders of the people anyway. Make sure everything's going okay for them. Just, you know, basic thing. We're gonna have to get better at a lot of this shit, because ain't nobody else gonna be doing any of it. That's all gonna go away. It's gonna be a thing. However, one of the things I dearly love about this game is that the Pachans get through a whole hell of a lot of stuff and come out better for it because they rely on each other. This game makes it a lot more obvious than Stardew Valley does. It makes it a lot more overt that this is a cooperative thing, that when someone comes to you and says, hey, I have this idea, they have the idea planned out, and they are going to do the labor. They're volunteering to do the labor. They just need you to spot some materials that you already probably have laying around anyway. Oh, I got a 10-star with her. Alright, let's grab that and pop it in, and grab this, pop it in, and something ain't right here. Where's my spinner? No, something different was set up there, and I'm not sure what that is. Not sure what I had, what was set up there. That ain't right. Alright, grab this and throw it in here, and I suppose I can... Yeah, let's combine that. There we go. 7 o'clock, I should head in to the hearth. I gotta check the new ibex. Lordy. No, that's Gen 11 FO2. Oh, good. Ah, Lordy. I'm having a little bit of trepidation here. Don't mind me. Somebody I still need a couple of flowers with. And here... Yeah, well, I mean... Especially if you enjoy it. Let's see, I think I'm good here. Betty's probably already in her home. go check on her. I'll swing by. I'm sure she's doing it. She does go to bed early. There we go. Right before she went off to bed. Ooh. Hello. Hop in here a second. Say hi. There we go. Working on my relationships with the people I haven't been able to pay as much attention to. Some of it's just a matter of it's off the pathing that I normally take. Oh, shoot. I need into here and get this. And I forgot. And the contributions. Fortunately, I've got a second. Already got stuff in contributions, but you know, hurts to have more. Back to the magic guitar pick. In. Anything on here? Do I have vinegar? I am out of vinegar and I'm out of stuff to make into vinegar. Heck of it. I've got more fruit trees planted. Yes, I know there's a compost there. I'll get it to the morning when I'm on my way to the garden, to the field to be able to put it in. Get rid of that. All right. There is a site, by the way, called WiwiBlogs, WiwiBlogs. Yes, it's a horribly cutesy name. It's run by a very flamboyant gay man who wrote a book. I forget the title, but the subtitle is My Long Queer Journey to Eurovision. WiwiBlogs is the Eurovision fan site. EurovisionWorld.com is really good as a news site, but WiwiBlogs is the fan site. They have the weekly new music roundup, which is how I know about Achman having a new song out. And also where I find a lot of new music in my life these days. Oh, Nemo brought out a new one a few weeks back. Nemo is the non-binary singer from Switzerland who won Eurovision last year. And they brought out a new one and it is just magnificent. Okay, 9,200. Nice. It is also not suitable for airplay, as the chorus ends with the line, I took the Eurostar from Paris and you know what fucking for. Oh, dried fish. More dried fish. Alright. I have... what I got here? Ibex. It's a female. It's a Gen 11 female. Oh, goddamn shit. It's a Gen 11 female. How am I doing? Alright, a Gen 11. Gen 11. Did I have a Gen 11 female already? I do. This is Gen 11 FO2. No, it's Gen 11 FO3. God damn it, I'm done with this. Holy shit, I just completed. Alright, options. Rename. Gen 11-F-03. Accept. So look at my book here. Stock book. I have, yeah, Gen 11 FO1, FO2, FO3. I have my Gen 10 male. I need to... this Gen 10 male is about to go bye-bye. No, I really don't have a need for 2 herd sires, son. Sorry. Gotta find... Gen 10 MO1 options. Send a grob. Sorry, bud. You'll be tasty. I hope. Only need 1 herd sire. Paring down the herd there. Want to get it down to just the core animals. All right. Oh boy. The horses have produced regular poo in addition to the enhanced poo. Farming is mostly about poo. Yes, it is mostly about poo. This is just a thing. Just get used to it. Spend a lot of time dealing with poo in one form or another. And you learn some actually interesting things, like if you're building a raised bed, well, come on, damn it. It'd help if I had the right item selected. There we go. If you're building a raised bed, oh my gosh, look at the kohlrabi. Hoo-ha-hooey. Let's get rid of the fertilizer here and clear the dried fish out of my inventory, and I got kohlrabi to pick. Holy crap. If you're building a raised bed and you happen to have alpacas, we did at the time, shovel out your alpaca paddock the day you build the raised bed. What I did is I laid down, I had cleared the ground already. I laid down a single layer of cardboard as a weed block that would decay and let the roots on through once my own plants were established. And then I topped that in each 4 foot by 4 foot raised bed. I topped that with a wheelbarrow of alpaca poo straight out of the paddock. Put in two raised beds at a time on days when we were going to clean the paddock anyway. You got to do that on a regular basis. I put in Roma tomatoes, and they set on so heavy. It was really obvious when the tomato roots hit the alpaca poo. Yeah, I put about 10 inches of Virginia red clay topsoil over the top of the alpaca poo, and then put my plants into that. Worked some compost in at the top, yeah. Okay, now I just harvested kohlrabi. I'm going to plant lettuce, which is a fairly quick crop. I could tell when the plant roots hit... Oh, dagnabbit bird. Hit the alpaca poo because the tomatoes just exploded. I had bought those welded steel cages, the conical ones that you put your tomatoes in. The Roma tomatoes set on so massively and grew so many tomatoes in lurk mode that so many tomatoes that they broke the tomato cages. At the end of the season, I no longer had tomato cages, I had scrap metal. I canned so much tomato sauce and so many just, tomatoes in general. I was canning a full crisper bin of tomatoes every weekend for like a month. It was intense. Oh lordy, we had tomatoes. We were eating our own tomatoes until spring. I was very, very pleased with how that came out. So a little IRL experience. Yeah, there are alpacas are much more efficient digesters than horses or cattle. You don't have to compost the manure. You can apply it directly as a top dressing. It will not burn your plants. Of course, you don't want it right up against the stem, but you never want anything right up against the stem. Come on, everybody. That's pretty fundamental. All right, I got 4 milks. I'm about to have 4 cheeses. Oop. All right, stabilizing the ibex herd. I'm gonna go start on the chickens at some point. I've got some other stuff I do need to do beforehand. Click. Let's go collect these. Alrighty, what have I got? I've got a bunch of cheese here. Let's get all this cheese into these aging barrels. And then see what else I've got to put in with them. I'm pretty sure it's mint. There's rosemary. Here's 6 rosemary I can grab out of here. That's not quite enough, but I've also got oregano, and that will count as an herb as well, at which point I just pop, there we go, there we are. That'll all come out as herb cheese of equal value. Seven cheeses into the collection bin. Let's go look at the chickens, because I had already gotten a start on the chickens. Alright, that's hay. I think I already picked up the hay, didn't I? Yes, I did. Alright, cool. Off to the nookie barn. Let's look at our birds. I got a Gen 4. I want to get, same thing, I want to get up to Gen 10 or better and I got a Gen 5 male. That Gen 2 male needs to go bye-bye. Yes, thank you. I need to find that Gen 2 male. Yep, there you are. Options, release, kapop. Bye-bye. Goodbye, bird. You sing too long. Now, Northfield, I still need to go pull the pin on the irrigation. There we go. Irrigation goes boom. What I really want is another learning station, and don't think I can sure I can get more. Not sure. Shouldn't think there's a way to get more. Kind of annoying. Need to rethink some of this. I've got. Here's some compost. Let's get that onto the field here. This station is making sure that this irrigation pump gets fired off. This is tending the chickens, and I need to start manually tending the chickens. I could move. I'm gonna clean this out. So this game is Stardew Valley 10,000 BC. Hey, Saint Dharma, resting after cooking buttermilk chicken tenders tonight. Speaking of chickens, how you doing? It's it's a much more cooperative thing than Stardew Valley. The Pachans overtly survive and thrive because they cooperate and work together. There's a big emphasis on that. In order to get help with the animals, Dari, who is the kind of teacher, and I set up learning stations. The kids are learning this new animal ranching thing that we're doing by helping out with tending the livestock. This is our leader, Jen. This is his partner, Tare, who is kind of mom to everybody. This is the main house, a bunch of people here. I've got major relationships with a lot of people. Hey, here's Zelk. I hardly ever see him. He's hard to maintain a relationship. This is my husband, Garrick. Oh, I'm as okay as I'm gonna be. I'll just quote from a favorite author. 3 things the wise man fears: a sea and storm, a moonless night, and the anger of a gentle man. Yeah. I'll just refer you to the song No Forgotten Man as recorded. You'll be able to find it. Let me make sure I've spoken with everybody. Vuak is our shaman, and he's a little difficult to keep up with sometimes. My character, by the way, is Altib and is ostensibly male. The game starts. Let me introduce you. You start the game with Akka, who is the animal person. She's kind of semi-feral. This is her wife, Jizu. And the young man I spoke with, Juck, the tailor, back in the main tent, is their son. So the game starts with a canonical queer couple with a child who is your age and is dateable. Yeah, if you get involved with Chuck, you're gonna have 2 mothers-in-law. So Stardew Valley, Princess Mononoke, kind of, in a way. The spirits are very, very real in this world. and I've actually got some interesting things that I can do with spirit powers. I will demonstrate in a short time. Let me get through this game day and into the next. This is my home. We've made a lot of major advances. I have an actual kitchen. I can make all these different dishes. I've got 4 pages, well, 3.5 pages of recipes. There's still a few more recipes to collect, but I've already gotten the cooking award. We've invented all these different tools along the way. This started out as just a fire pit. This kitchen. We invented the oven. We've got a cooking pit here. We've got cold storage. We've got a pantry. Fermentation barrels, cozy even. I mean, this is, if you want a different type of cozy game, check out Graveyard Keeper. Ooh, I can see why you dig this game. Oh yeah, I love building a kitchen. I mean, if you've seen any of my Minecraft stuff, you've seen how I rave about kitchens. I'm building a cooking mod pack right now. I've been building it on my stream live over the last 3 weeks. It's been quite an adventure. I'm building a quest pack. All right, I brought in 9,000. It's over 9,000. Various things being brought in. The ibex milk herb cheese is really a major thing. Your MC stuff is mind-blowing. I wish I had more time to watch. If you can't catch it at 8 a.m. on Saturday mornings, the VODs are on YouTube. And, you know, that's available on mobile. There's a lot of it. There's a lot of it. This is, this game I've been going on for, I think this is, episode 44 or something. I've just fallen so in love with Roots of Pacha. Let's bounce on to the next morning. What do we got going on today? New smoke signals, yeah, thanks. Ooh, look. Aka sent me a goodie. Got a carving, a wolf statue. Woo-hoo-hoo. Retail sucks. Yeah, I understand. I've been there. I had some extra ore. Hopefully you can put it to good use. Absolutely. There's a race happening today. I need to get into the racing, but I haven't had the time yet. And got a delivery from Grob. So. Oh, look at this. I got a wolf statue. Can I put it out front? Please tell me I can put it out. I can put it out front. I'm going to put it right there by the path in front of the tree. There we go. We'll put the wolf statue out where everybody can see it. This is a cool thing. Oh, all right. That's just fucking awesome. Be back in a bit. One of the things I love about this is that it is kind of a gift economy thing. There's a whole thing going on. All right, I got 5 ibex. I think, actually happy with my ibex herd at this point. Got a Gen 10 female. Got, where is... Got the 2 Gen 10 females here. There's a Gen 11. Where's my mate? Go. Gen 11 male. Okay, I got 1 extra female. I'm just going to chill with that. My ibex herd is stable at this point. I am going to leave it alone. And just let it ride. Let it ride. I really do need to get my ostrich out and do some ostrich riding. Okay, ostrich, ostrich, ostrich. And an ostrich. Not sure where they got that noise from. It's not a noise an actual ostrich would make. Feather, 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 feather. And I have a full load of stuff to take to the bin. Hooray. Chickens. Chickens. Chickens is kind of busy right now. Got a thing going on here. Uh-oh. I got a poo I need to deal with. Alright, hold on. There is always poo to deal with. I said that earlier. There is always poo to deal with. Alright, so gotta pick up a poo from here. And can I drop it up here? Yes, I can, because I can pick up a compost and drop the poo off. Come down here, get a horse shit from the horse barn. I know I sound like my father when I say that word, and it kind of bugs me, but at the same time, I kind of like the way he said horse shit. It kind of came out the side of his mouth, you know. He was very pungently letting you know where he stood. Of course, the problem is that he very pungently lets everybody know where he stands on some things that he's really fucking wrong about, but, you know, there are reasons why he and I have not spoken in several years. That's just the way it goes. See earlier in the stream about, you know, queer man with 2 trans kids. We're not on speaking terms at the present time. As Benjamin Franklin said about his son, the Royal Governor of New Jersey, as that title might suggest, sir, you're not on speaking terms at the present time. I have some news regarding your son, sir. What's the little bastard done this time? We have a family tradition. We're going to be discontinuing it because we won't be observing July 4th anymore. Fuck that. We had a family tradition of watching 1776, which is a wonderfully irreverent view, which includes Franklin's line, "New countries are like bastard children, coming into the world half improvise and half compromise." Alrighty, it is 12:15. I've got the animals tended to. Let's go do a fancy thing just to show it off, although, yeah, well, folks will have to see it on the VOD here, because I'm gonna go fast travel. Woohoo! Using a spirit power. Let's just go through here and pick some onions. Grab some onions, zoom up here, and pick up a bit of alfalfa, which is an herb and can go into herb cheese. No seeds right now. It's not the season for it. And I don't think the Idea Council is meeting. No, the Idea Council is not meeting right now. Not today. We have an inter-clan Idea Council meeting nowadays, which is just amazing. Hello, Freya Raccoon Cat. Welcome. Glad to see you. Oh, it has been, yeah. Onion, onion, onion. Oh. 5. I need to look at the calendar. It's the last. Oh, good gosh! It is Mary's birthday. Mary. Whoops. Mary. What do you get for Mary? It's a gift for a Mary. Mary likes. She likes dumplings, and I might actually have them. And she likes amethyst, and I know I've got amethyst. I need to go grab a birthday present for Mary and get it to her. Need to work on the relationship anyway. Don't talk to her enough. Let's see. I'm gonna have a quick look through here at my overflow, at some other cooking here, and see what I've got, because Lord knows I've got enough here. Oof, much stuff. So much food. Trying to get through all of this. I'm not using it up for stamina as fast. And okay, I don't have dumplings made. Let's just grab an amethyst. For my amethyst. Here are my amethyst. Grab an amethyst. There we go. And out and vroom zoom zoom. Let us go find, whoops, J. People. Mary, you on map. Where are you right now? You are over there. Okay. Off we go. Also, some other people I need to talk with. Ooh. Got a bunch of people I need to talk with. Kapoing, there we go. And he's good at it. He's actually good at cooking. Sorry, hi. Yeah, it would be. Okay, there we go. That got some talking to some people that I don't see often enough. Thinking of whom, I need to swing down this direction and go see Teddy. Before I go do anything else, I need to go see Teddy. Make sure she's doing okay. And we'll talk to these two kids here. Ada, Smith's daughter, doesn't hang out with the boys as much as she used to. She's often busy with work of her own. She's got stuff happening. Yeah, she's lethal at bones. Just don't play in bones with Teddy. Just don't. And there's Aka. Ooh. Look at that. Huh. Hopper. Nice. Although it'll probably end up coming back to her for making tools out of. And Jizu! Hi! There we go. Yeah. Okay. Working on relationship building here. Okay, I have got... Drop the copper. We'll pick up the 4 cheeses. I have... cheeses here that I can then drop in. And down here, what have we got? What have we got? We got 4 alfalfa that I just brought in from the jungle. Just-in-time delivery sometimes actually works. Oh, I don't have any cheese going in the yipes, how did that happen? Alright, we're gonna put these... come on, put these 3, and then I'll just take this one. Ugh. How did I not get that set back up? Humphed. Okay, 175. Brilliant. Any hay in the spinner? No, that's okay. Actually doing okay right now. I don't need to go running off and harvesting plant fiber at the, late in the night. Okay. So let's see what I've got for hardwood. Yeah, I do want to go on and convert a bunch of this stamina over to materials. Get it banked. Like chocolate flowers and cheesecake. I like chocolate flowers and cheesecake also. There is a Danish saying, if you have money for 2 loaves of bread, you should buy 1 loaf of bread and a bouquet. You missed my earlier ramble about Mexican snack foods. I had a little bit of a journey of talking about sabritas and how Mexican snack foods are coming to dominate the market in Nashville, Tennessee, which is really interesting to me. Oh, have you ever had Cocoa Nugs? No, I have not had Cocoa Nugs. Not familiar with Cocoa Nugs. I got overflow hardwood. What I've got right now is Sobritas Botana Mexicana, which is a mix of peanuts, sunflower seeds, and pumpkin seeds with chili, lime, and salt. And they are really quite good. And the neat thing is I can get these to 7-Eleven. I think it's just very cool. Zoom. That's stabilized. Leave them alone. Kids are taken care of, making sure that they're petted and so forth. Right. Chickens in the nookie shed. Working on breeding up the chickens. Oh, completely forgot. What did I get? What's that? Cassava cake, a dangerously sweet dessert. Sounds nice. Uh-oh. Yeah. Well, I know. I'm working on it. There we go. Okay, got the poo. Poo goes out. Poo goes over to the composter and gets a horse shit put in with it. Cocoa nugs are chocolate with a coconut filling, like a mound, only better apparently. Chickens. I got no place to put this poo. Dagnabbit. Ever have one of those days when you just couldn't get rid of a poo? Oh, Lord. It started out as a Batman reference and went horribly wrong. I'm sorry. I am not sorry about that. Oh, I am 12 years old. Excuse me while I laugh at a poo joke. Oh, Lordy. All right. Oats. I will have to look for the cocoa nugs. There are some fun things I've found over the years. One of the things I miss, Chicago. We lived over by Devon Market, which is a Balkan market, and had a wonderful selection of pierniczki, which are a Polish sweet. They're soft gingerbread cookies with a filling, usually some kind of fruit, but not always, and then dipped in chocolate. And they come in a bag, loose. They're oh, I miss the pierniczki. Let's see. I've got rather a lot of stuff here. I need to. Lord, I got compost there. If I can get rid of the oats, I can then go. Hold on a second. I need to talk to you, but I need to not have like poo in my hand or something and try and give it to you as a gift. That would be bad. Nobody likes getting poo as a gift. I mean, come on. And that poo goes in there, and we go move poo around for a minute. I've been working my way through the bakery bimbo rack, which at the local 7-Eleven is A, large, and B, has rapid turnover. I've already commented on that this stream. Northfield, hooey. Northfield, got animals dealt with, got Southfield dealt with, got to go deal with Northfield. Should stop and talk with you. There we go. Don't actually, I think, have to, but oh lordy, picking broccoli. Okay, there we go. Get extracted. And let's get this compost here put in. Okay, so back and put seed in just a second. First, I'm getting rid of all this broccoli. Oh my gosh, so much broccoli. At this point, I'm just figuring the Pachans are like supplying the region here. Because we're growing all these crops all year round. And there is no way our own people are eating all of it. I mean, we already know Zulk is out there trading. And we are probably giving a lot of stuff to the Mograni and the Yakuans. Certainly feeding them well a few times a year. Oh, hi, here is Ada. I gotta talk to her. That adorable little kid there invented bronze alloy. Got a full house here, including some people I really do need to talk with. Ovoda already decided to stay with us. And, yeah, well, we know you've got a little bit of a problem there. Oh, Lord Jilrod. I gotta start dealing with him. Yeah, somebody learned a really important lesson there. Okay. Jesus. Jesus, 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 Jesus. In goes the cheese. How we doing? Everything okay? Copacetic in here. Looks good. Alright. I'm gonna go hit it for the forest and see if there's anything scavengeable. Scavengeable? Did I get that right? Hi, Jizu. And Akka. There we go. People I am working on building relationship with. Okay, no herbs. Do we have in terms of resources? Mushroom. Kohlrabi seed. Yeah, I've got plenty of rose hips. I've got plenty of willow bark. You know, I'm going to grab this because I've got empty space, but I've got plenty. I'm gonna go kind of cruise through here and see if there's anything that I've neglected. I know I need to do a bunch of fishing. There's a lot of fish I haven't even caught yet. A lot of species I haven't caught yet. Okay. Seeing any major resources here. I want to gather. I think I'm about at the point of and here the hardwood. We're in the kitchen. The mushrooms. There we go. Okay. Say hello. Whoops. Round. Here we go. Oh, I love how they've portrayed Garrick as neurodivergent and value and of value to others because of it, not in spite of it. His neurodivergence led him to considering the river for a very long time and then inventing irrigation, which is the big in-game, game-changing technology. He's also the one who invented the lever. Oh, hi. Get a new bird. Bird, bird. Bird is the word. See what we get. Go see what we get. Alright. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh, God. Ah, enough with the potato salad. Stop with the damn potato salad, please. Okay, tomorrow it's Carl's birthday. Today I don't have to worry about anything. Just move on. Alright. I like that the guanacos actually hum kind of like alpacas do. The guanaco is kind of an ancestor of the alpaca. There are no wild alpacas. Alpacas are a domesticated version of a wild. Hey, birds. Gen 4 FO1. Gen 5 MO1. Bird. New bird is a female of Gen 6. Rename. Gen 6-F-01. Accept. Brilliant. We got female, and over here we got Gen 3 FO1. Alright. Now we just wait for our rooster to have a little recharge time. We'll pack him off with one of the hens to the nookie shed. Alright, not going to worry about the rest right now. I'm not going to try and overlap. Try and stay focused here. Oh boy. Okay, I gotta get rid of the potato salad. I can't toss the poo into the contribution bin. That would be, it's gross. Potato salad I can get rid of, at which point then, okay. I got something just made a noise. Let's see what made the noise. Hope you'll like the kohlrabi because I'm planting more of it. Okay, looks like I got a compost ready. this in, drop this in, drop this in. Check the compost. Yep. So I can then drop this in there and here. Eventually, this will lead to me clearing us an inventory slot. That. No. There we go. Oops. Yep, bird. Coming through. Coming through. What do I got? Still gotta pick peas. Busy, busy, busy. Oop. Bird moved. Got it. Okay. Ha. Alright, lettuce is in it. Hurry up. Keep picking. Oh, come on. Nope. Okay. Just gotta wait for you to move. Move. Now you're blocking this one. What? You're a butt, you're a butt, you're a butt. Ah, come on, damn it. Ah. Can't get the... Some days you just gotta work around the ostrich. No. It is a snow day, so let's see. Oh yeah, we're having a dance party here. Go see what's going on over here. Hello, Uncle Eckrourke. Oh yeah, some people I need to talk to. Oh, hi, thanks. Ooh. Food. Yeah. Ow. Hmm. Okay. It is almost 8 o'clock. I haven't cut hay in a couple of days. I'm going to need to cut hay today or tomorrow. I'm pretty sure. Let's go have a look here. 137, not bad actually. Getting my ibex herd under control has helped. Had an awful lot of ibex at one point. They were eating me out of house and home. Oh, shoot, I don't have any cheese maker. Dagnabbit, how do I keep forgetting to put... I don't even have dairy product. Alright. Hold on. It's being... I got 4... multiple productive females there, so... getting dairy product in. Okay. It's working in here. Everything's copacetic in here. Oh, I really wish I had some sort of fruit to make crappy wine out of that I could then... Here's a couple more mushrooms that I could then make vinegar from. You can make good vinegar from bad wine. Handy thing. It's 10:15. Teddy's not going to still be up. I need to be heading toward the bed myself. There we go. Off we go. Zuma, zuma, zuma. Eric's already sacked, and off I go, save and go to sleep. Let's see. Continuing to hit over 9,000. Hooray. Okay, gonna go on mute a second, so I can eat a couple handfuls of sabritas without making a lot of gross noise. Not the best gift for Crawl, but a good gift for Crawl. Where is he? At the hearth. Okay, cool. There he is. Somebody else I need. First, gift that. It's not an absolute favorite, but it's one of his favorite. But it's something he's definitely happy to get, so that works. Crawl is all about the practicality. What sold him on the idea of fashion getting a new wrap was Juck paying attention to the customer's needs and setting up Crawl with a new wrap with a pocket. There we go. Oh, what a right to go. It's gonna be a little while getting all this set back up. Let's see, what have I got right now that I can put in? Here's this and this and this. Let's see about getting some of this going anyway. Need one more herb. And one herb. There's one more. Okay, that gets that whole row going, and the back row can just wait. Back row's just gonna have to wait. I'm busy, damn it. Wee, am I busy? Not as much. It's going to get this emptied out. Get it to the crops. Got that much spun. 54 spun already. Holy cow. Okay. Boom. There we go. We're back up to 170. That's a nice, comfortable margin. I like having a big margin. Big buffer in the hay barn. You know? Just one of those things you gotta maintain. Garak has gone up the mountain stargazing or something again. He does this sometimes. Heh. Okay, I think that is the extent of that field. Let's head up and see how the north field is doing. Let's see. I need to talk. The fact that the Pachans are approving of Took's pet pig. Yeah. Kind of been figuring out this whole thing of domesticating animals. There we go. Fishing. Fishing is a thing I should go do. I have some empty slots. I have stamina. I have time. Let us go do the thing. Start here. Do here, or let's go on down to the beach. Might be marginally warmer. Don't you bet on. But let's just see what we've got available. Also out of practice at this, so okay, got a Thunus. Ignore that one, wait for the next one. Second. Something else. One I already recognize, obviously. That's an antenna. That's as many fish as I can carry. Let's get out of here. I guess I need to read up on the Roots of Pacha wiki about various species of fish and seasons to catch them in and all, because there is an achievement for catching all the fish, all the different kinds of fish available. I have not put a lot of effort into it. I'm just kind of pausing for a second for game time to roll around. There we go. Okay, so we got that from Took. Day. Right, tomorrow is Garrick's birthday. I already have a gift for him. Oh, this. I want to get it spun. Hey, I got honey. Okay, hold on a second here. Let me clear out all that stuff. This beehive's got its first yield. Look at that. I got honey. I got winter peas honey, which is good enough. I can go drop it in the fermenter and make mead of it. Make good mead of it. Boop. Cheeses, cheeses. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. Milk quality is going to be a little irregular until the herd settles in a bit. We got a bunch of new animals that are still getting into the swing of things, and yeah. Being this late in the season, I think all I'm going to want to plant at this point is beets, because beets will survive over from winter into spring. I believe, if I recall correctly, that they are the only crop that goes winter into spring. So y'all better like beets. I mean, really, a lot of borscht, you know? Uh-oh. I'm out of seeds, which means I gotta go find Igork, which means he's snowing. Let's try over at the big hand. Try over at Jen and Tara's first. There he is. Beat, 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 beat. Beats. Maximize. Exchange. Okay, while I'm here, talk to a few other people that I need to talk with. Reminds me, I gotta talk with middle child who is requesting biryani and let him know that, gee, if he got a jar of biryani paste and a bag of frozen peas, that would go a long way toward making the dish happen. I haven't made biryani in quite a while. Has been a staple of the household while the kids were growing up because chicken biryani is cheap to make a really big stew pot full of, and the kids will eat the leftovers. Let's see, did I pull the pin on the irrigation? No, I did not. Let's get that done. Biryani is kind of a comfort food thing that the kids never get tired of. stop and check something. Okay, I know what I'm giving you. Cool. Well, look. We have a bottle of best quality winter keys mead. Go. There is Garrick's birthday present right there. Top quality mead. Oops. I don't know why I'm here. Before I head down to the hay spinner, get rid of that herbs. There we go. And of course, you know, when you give your honey, you know, a bottle of honey wine, well, okay, beets. Ta-da! Okay, done. Okay. Wow. A lot of stuff getting done. Check on Teti while I'm down here. It is almost 8 o'clock. She's going to be going to bed soon. Go in, say hi. Yeah, Jizu means well, but he's... It's just what you is, not what you is not. Those that do this has the happiest lot. Ockity dockity. What do we got going? We got not a lot going here. We got some stuff I need to get going here. I'm short on herbs. Seaweed, that's not an herb. Yeah, pantry's out. Gotten into the backup supply of rosemary already. I'm just out of stuff and out of stuff and out of stuff. It's kind of annoying. Well, that's it. I'm not waiting for Garrick tonight. Let's get to the next day. The very, very important day here. Get this out. Ta-da! Come back for Ibex milk. 134, that's not bad. I think I've got some in the spinner, yeah. See it happening right now. Hit the spinner in a few minutes. First, I have animals to care for. Oh, Robbie. Hee-ha-hooey. And broccoli. And peas. Oh boy. Kohlrabi and broccoli and peas. Oh my. Okay, let's see. Planting beets. I'm going to run out of beet seed. I'm going to have to go find Uncle Eggwork. Again. As usual. Alright. First things first, clear inventory. Let's go on and get the peas harvested because I'd rather get them harvested than, whoops, I was a hidden bird. Secret chicken. Okie doke. Go. Peas, peas, peas. It's good weather. Let's try Eggwork at Plant Nursery. If he's not there, I'm already on the way to, there we go, to the north field, which needs to be dealt with anyway. So, beets, max, exchange. Almost feel like I should, just clean him out here. Given the amount of seed that I'm going through, it seems prudent to massively stock up. At least on ones that I know I don't already have a vast quantity of. Alright, that's loaded me up really massively with seeds. Alright, I don't have, ooh, I do have. Okay, that much. There we go. Okay. We're resume back down to the south field, which still has some planting to be done. And there we go. It's that all done. Ooh. Let us go check the hay spinner and see how it's doing. The answer. Okay. I think I would rather go to the jungle. Don't really need to harvest fiber right now, but I've got the time to harvest some extra crops. Hop in here and grab a wild mango, which I can turn into fruit juice and then make crappy wine out of and make good vinegar out of that. Hooray. Okay, beans. Oh, apparently we're getting both beans and tomatoes. Huge. Well, that was not what I meant to do. I have to replant my tomato now. Alright, I'm gonna have to come back in a second here. First, we'll pop up here and go to the land. Zap quickly through the rapid transit system. Clean out that. Go back for the rest. There we go. Okay. Um, have ibex milk? I doubt it. Oh, hey, look who it is. Here we go. One of the romanceable characters, and he's almost impossible to get with. You hardly ever see him. Zulk's in town. Zulk's been in town a lot more in the winter. Not traveling as much. Can't say as I blame him. Pretty cold out there. Not a good time to be slogging around along from one settlement to from the settlement to hopefully where the next people are right now. They haven't picked up and moved. Oh. Let's see. There's supposed to be a sorting option at some point. Not sure if it's been brought in yet or not. Oh, let's see. I really want to get those started. I could do mushrooms. God, rather a lot of mushrooms here. I can do mushroom cheese. Yeah, there. It's all mushroom cheese. It'll all come up at the same time, even if it's different qualities. I got a bit of hay here to take to the hay barn. Always nice to have hay to take to the hay barn. Yay, 181. That's nice. Oops, no, I wanted to talk to Garrick. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to argue with. Trees sleep through the more challenging part, kind of like bears and a few other things. Well, I'm going to put my character to bed a little early here because we have reached the top of the hour. It is time for the spiel. It has been another journey. It's been lovely. It's been fun. I've been very happy to see so many people here. It's been really quite a delight. If you have enjoyed this game stream, My previous VODs are on YouTube. I have Roots of Pacha, I have Minecraft, I have Wandering Village, bunch of other stuff. URL is on the screen. The community schedule is also up on the screen. Check it out. A lot of great people doing a lot of interesting stuff throughout the week. I will be back this coming Saturday morning at 8 a.m. UTC-6 with Minecraft Trains and Tech, and we'll see where it goes. I've been working on building a quest pack in the FTB Quests mod, and that's been quite an interesting journey. Continuing to work on that. In the meantime, other stuff happening. Always interesting to see what has happened in the last week. And I will be back again, same bat time, same bat channel, Sunday night at 8:30 p.m. UTC-6 with more Roots of Pacha as the Pachans continue on through the winter to the new year and into spring of year 4. And we continue cruising along, waiting for the Iron Age content to drop. Until then, it has, as always, been a pleasure, and safe journey, space fans, wherever you may be.